Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English on the Way, the fun and easy way to learn English. I'm Charles.
And I'm Rachel. We are so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, so happy. Today we have a fantastic topic for all of you who are just starting your English journey. We're going to talk about easy conversations for beginners.
That's right. It can feel a little scary to start speaking a new language, right? But don't worry. We're here to show you that it can be simple, fun, and very rewarding.
Exactly. Our goal today is to give you some basic phrases and tips so you can start having simple conversations right away. No more shyness, just happy talking.
Before we jump into our super helpful tips, please remember to like this video, share it with your friends who are also learning English, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us make more great content for you.
Yes, please do. It means a lot to us. Now, Rachel, what do you think is the very first step for someone to start an easy conversation?
Good question, Charles. I think the very first step is to learn how to greet someone. It's like opening a door to a conversation.
Ah, yes. Greetings are so important. What are some simple greetings we can use?
Well, the most common ones are hello and hi. Very simple, very clear.
Yes, hello and hi. Everyone knows these. And what about different times of the day?
Oh, good point. For the morning, we say good morning. For the afternoon, it's good afternoon. And in the evening, we say good evening.
Perfect. So, good morning, Rachel.
Good morning, Charles. See? Easy peasy. And after greetings, what's next?
After greetings, it's polite to ask how someone is doing. Like, how are you? Or, how's it going? These are very common.
Yes, and the replies are usually simple too. You can say, I'm good, thanks. Or, I'm fine, thank you. Or even, I'm great, if you feel super good.
And it's nice to ask back, right? Like, and you? Or, how about you?
Yes, exactly. It shows you care. So, Charles, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you. And you, Rachel?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. See? A little mini conversation already. It's like a dance back and forth.
Yes, a dance. So, we have greetings and asking, how are you? What if we want to introduce ourselves?
Oh, that's a big one for beginners. You simply say, my name is your name. For example, my name is Rachel.
And I would say, my name is Charles. And then it's very nice to say, nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you is a must. And the other person replies, nice to meet you too.
Let's try it. Rachel, imagine we are meeting for the first time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, my name is Charles.
Hi, Charles. My name is Rachel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Rachel. See? Simple and friendly.
That was excellent, Charles. No problem at all. So after introductions, people often ask where you are from.
Ah, yes, a very common question. Where are you from? And the answer is usually, I'm from your country or city. For example, I'm from Canada.
Or, I'm from New York, United States. Giving more detail can be good too.
Yes, exactly. And then you can ask, and you? Or where are you from? Back to the person.
It keeps the conversation flowing. So to recap, greetings, asking how someone is, introductions, and asking where someone is from. These are great starting points.
They are indeed. Now, sometimes a conversation might be about simple likes and dislikes, like, what do you like to do?
That's a good one. You can ask, what do you like to do? Or, what are your hobbies? But what do you like to do is easier for beginners.
Yes, definitely. And the answers can be simple too. I like to read books. Or I like to watch movies. Or I like to play soccer.
Yes. And if you don't like something, you can say, I don't like thing. For example, I don't like fast food, or I don't like waking up early.
Me neither, Rachel, me neither. So we've covered some basic phrases. Now, let's imagine a short dialogue, a simple conversation between us, Charles and Rachel. We can pretend we are at a small event, like a coffee shop or a park.
Oh, I love that idea. A real-life example. So, I will be Rachel, and you will be Charles. We just met.
Perfect. Let's start. I see you at a coffee shop, and I decide to say hello. Excuse me. Hello.
Oh, hi.
My name is Charles. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Charles. I'm Rachel.
Are you enjoying your coffee?
Yes, I am. This coffee is very good. Do you come here often?
Sometimes. I like this place. The coffee is great, and the atmosphere is nice.
Yes, it is. So, Charles, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. And you, Rachel?
I'm from Canada.
Wow, Canada. That's interesting. Do you like living here?
Yes, I like it very much. It's a beautiful city.
That's great. What do you like to do for fun here?
I like to go to the park, read books, and sometimes go to the cinema. What about you?
I like to play video games and watch sports. And I like to walk in the park, too.
Oh, that's nice. Well, it was very nice talking to you, Charles.
You too, Rachel. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. So, how was that? That was a very simple, beginner-level conversation.
It was perfect, Charles. Very natural. Let's break it down a little for our listeners.
Good idea. We started with a simple greeting. Hello and hi.
Yes, and then we introduced ourselves. My name is Charles. Nice to meet you. And I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you too. Super clear.
Then I asked a simple question about her coffee. Are you enjoying your coffee? This is a simple observation, a good way to start a small chat.
Exactly. And I answered simply, yes, I am. This coffee is very good. And I asked a question back. Do you come here often?
And I answered sometimes and explained why I like the place. This gives a little more information, but still simple. The coffee is great and the atmosphere is nice.
Then we moved to, where are you from? Which is a very common and safe question. I'm from Brazil.
I'm from Canada.
And I showed interest in her answer. Wow, Canada! That's interesting. Do you like living here?
Yes, it shows you are listening and you care. My answer was simple. Yes, I like it very much. It's a beautiful city.
That's great. This shows enthusiasm and positive feedback. It encourages the other person to continue. We can use phrases like, that's great, or that's wonderful, or how interesting, to keep the conversation positive and flowing. Absolutely, Charles. These little phrases are like lubricants for the conversation. They make it smoother. And then we moved on to another easy topic, hobbies or what we like to do. This is a safe and common topic because people usually like talking about themselves and their interests.
Exactly. So I asked, what do you like to do for fun here? It's a clear and direct question. Notice the phrase, for fun. It makes it clear you're asking about leisure activities, not work or obligations.
And my answer was simple. I like to go to the park, read books, and sometimes go to the cinema. I listed a few simple activities. When you answer, you don't have to give a long list. 1 or 2 simple things are perfectly fine.
And then I asked, what about you? This is a very useful phrase to return a question. Instead of repeating the whole question, you can just say, "What about you?" or "and you." Very efficient.
Yes, very efficient. And then you shared your simple hobbies. I like to play video games and watch sports. And I like to walk in the park too. See how Charles also added, and I like to walk in the park too. It shows a common interest, which can lead to more conversation, if you want.
Yes, finding common ground, even small things, makes the conversation more enjoyable. It could lead to a future conversation like, "Hey, maybe we can walk in the park sometime." But for a beginner conversation, simply acknowledging a shared interest is enough.
That's a great point. You don't have to push for more, just a simple acknowledgement. And then we started to wrap up the conversation.
Right. I said, "Well, it was very nice talking to you, Charles." This is a polite way to signal that the conversation is coming to an end. It's gentle and friendly.
And I replied with, "You too, Rachel," followed by, "Have a great day." These are standard, polite goodbyes. Very useful to know.
Exactly. Have a great day. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. These are all excellent ways to end a casual conversation on a positive note.
And then just a simple bye and bye again. So you see, in that short dialogue, we used many of the simple phrases we discussed earlier. It wasn't complicated at all.
Not at all. The most important thing for beginners is to focus on communication, not perfection. Don't worry about perfect grammar or perfect pronunciation at first. Just try to get your message across.
Yes, the goal is to be understood. As you practice more, your grammar and pronunciation will naturally improve. Think of it like learning to ride a bicycle. You don't start perfectly, you wobble a bit, but you keep trying.
That's a perfect analogy, Rachel. And speaking of practice, try to find opportunities to use these phrases, maybe with a friend who is also learning English, or even practicing by yourself in front of a mirror.
That's a great idea. Or even just thinking in English throughout your day. For example, when you wake up, think, "Good morning." When you drink coffee, think, "This coffee is good."
Yes, internal monologue in English. That helps a lot too. And don't forget the power of repetition. The more you say these phrases, the more automatic they become. They will just come out naturally.
Absolutely. Repetition builds confidence, and when you feel more confident, you'll be more willing to speak. It's a positive cycle.
Another tip for beginners is to start small. You don't need to aim for a long, deep conversation right away. A simple "hello" and "how are you" is a perfect start. Each small step is a victory.
Yes, baby steps. And try to listen carefully to how native speakers use these phrases. Pay attention to the rhythm and intonation. This can help you sound more natural.
Right. Listen to podcasts like ours. We try to speak clearly and naturally for you. And if someone speaks too fast, it's okay to say, "Can you please speak slowly?" Or, "Can you repeat that, please?" Or, if you need a word explained, "What does word mean?"
Perfect. These phrases give you control over the conversation and allow you to ask for help when you need it. Don't be shy to use them. It shows you are engaged and trying to learn.
Exactly. People are usually very happy to help someone who is learning their language. They appreciate your effort.
So, to really consolidate everything we've talked about today, let's quickly review our top tips for easy conversations for beginners.
1. Master simple greetings. Start with hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. These are your open doors to any conversation.
2. Ask how someone is doing. "How are you?" and "How's it going?" are great for showing interest. Remember to reply simply, "I'm good, thanks," and ask back, "And you?"
3. Introduce yourself clearly. Use "My name is," "Your name," and always follow with "Nice to meet you" and "Nice to meet you too."
4. Talk about where you're from. Where are you from is a very common and safe question. Answer with, I'm from your country or city.
5. Discuss simple likes and dislikes. What do you like to do? Is an easy way to talk about hobbies. Keep your answers simple. I like to read books.
6. Use short, simple sentences. Avoid complex grammar at first. Focus on clear, direct communication, like, this coffee is good.
7. Practice active listening. Try to understand the main idea of what the other person is saying. You don't need to understand every single word.
8. Use body language and smile. Gestures can help you communicate, and a friendly smile makes you approachable and welcoming.
9. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. It's a natural part of learning. Focus on communicating your message.
10. Ask for clarification. Don't hesitate to say, please speak slowly. Can you repeat that, please? Or, what does word mean when you need help?
11. Start small and build up. A short exchange is a great start. Every little conversation helps build your confidence.
12. Practice regularly. Whether with a friend, by yourself, or just thinking in English, consistent practice is key to making these phrases feel natural.
Wow, Rachel, that's a comprehensive list. I think our listeners now have all the tools they need to start their easy English conversations.
I think so too, Charles. It's all about taking that first step, even if it feels a little wobbly at first.
Exactly. And remember, we are here to support you on your English learning journey. We want to see you succeed and feel confident speaking English.
We really hope this episode gives you the courage to try out these phrases. You will be amazed at how quickly you can start communicating.
Yes, you can do it. And before we say goodbye for today, we have a few small requests, which mean a lot to us.
First, if you found this episode helpful and enjoyable, please give us a like. A simple click helps our channel reach more people who want to learn English easily.
Second, please share this video with your friends, your classmates, your family, anyone who is learning English and could use these tips for easy conversations. Sharing is caring, and it helps our English on the Way family grow.
And finally, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, English on the Way. We release new episodes regularly, packed with fun, beginner-friendly English lessons. Don't miss out.
Yes, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when our new videos are out. And we would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below.
Yes, tell us, what is one simple English phrase you feel confident using in a conversation now? Or what's one simple question you want to ask someone in English?
Your comments are so valuable to us. They help us understand what you need and what topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today on English on the Way. We truly appreciate you being here.
It was a pleasure, as always. Keep practicing these easy conversations and you'll be speaking English with confidence in no time.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Keep up the great work.